Yeah. One day, I will have a nice sound mixer, and I'll be able to control the volume very well. Because right now, my audio's audio's already been borked. I just haven't actually time to look into it. But like the YouTube video I got for this music, I'm literally like at the lowest volume possible in order to, and I'm just one step above that to make it louder and then bring it down for when I hop in. But we'll get it eventually. Ugh. Excuse me. Ah! Here we go. Hello. Alrighty. It is time. The final KORAIDON Tuesdays. We have spent 8 weeks dueling and battling and all that fun Pokemon stuff, and we've come to this, the end of the final of the regular season. I mentioned at the end of stream yesterday, but we will be from today on next week. We'll be watching everything all on Monday. All the playoff games from both divisions. Since we have 8, we can condense it together now. So yeah, we'll do that. But for today, we actually also have 8 matches to watch. I said this before the last time, and I'll say it again here. Hopefully I remember halfway through the stream, if more people show up. If I have forgot to show a match, let me know before the end of stream. It's already hard enough to me to collect everything with 1 week, and now I have to go through 2 weeks. So I can be quite forgetful, as many of you have known, because I've forgotten to watch your matches. So yeah. Cool. We'll hop into some games here. We got the Elena back to back here. First up. Here we go.
Maybe something like this is the lead of needing the back, and knife fake out, and then probably just Knuckle Fairy and somebody steals, and you go Rotom. And hello, Breeze. How are you? Rotom looks really good in this matchup. They have a Wisp via Rillaboom. Doing alright. Playing my draft set. I will probably close chat in a sec, not be responding, blocking me, but I'll like another. This could be heat proof, so it might not be easy to just go and third flip into it, but for them, you need it to. Yep.
Okay. Good call for lead here on Elena's side, expecting something to counter the psychic terrain.
Nice. Okay, that's heat proof. I think you just reverse the Chakram. I think this probably be like winning, or I would into the arc. Could also be double looking DD to deny me, reversing Chakram. Oh, just Rotom, that's fine.
Ooh, DD living that like a champ. Don't even need a sash. But Heat Proof was a good prep on Hawk's side. Cause I don't think Elena has any ground types on her squad.
I can see I didn't take on such nice one. Probably hand, okay. I think it's no Chakram, which is good. I think you go into Sneasler, because this seems to be this is a -2 or -1. Goodbye, Sneasler. Oh, I live!
Oh, the Sneeze lives.
I can do something like this that punishes the Steel Switch into Gorilla Slide. Interesting.
Okay, gets the CC there. Flare Blitz gets the Rilla.
I do Real Layer here, it's not great.
Now the Sneeze is in the position. High speed.
Nice high horsepower on Gorilla. Elephant, stuffing baby form. And slipping, okay.
Oh, the baby form.
I don't need switching here. It's gonna overcook. I think you just Spark Slide. Maybe helmet. Oh, cool. Get that. Yeah, get the
And now for the
pair of
paraflinchies.
It's looking
There's
I
the
love Flincher. I love
paraflinchies.
Arcanine.
No.
Get a punch up. You guys can KO one. I was thinking about using Arcanine, but I didn't. Get a Croc Slide, do some damage. And unless I miss. Flinch would be very funny. I love you, Arcanine.
The paraflinch is so sad. Yeah, the start was good. Like, it made sense on Hawk's side for the heat proof. Gets Trick Room set up.
Baby Pelican with 2 KOs.
A pivot from the Rillaboom could have been decent there.
KOs, cool.
To be able to like cycle in, because terrain, like managing terrain is super tough. It takes a lot of brain power to like, you have to think like 2 steps ahead of your opponent to like keep the terrain momentum in your favor. So I think the switch on the Rillaboom could have helped there. Like if it was like a U-turn, but I mean, I guess you didn't really know like what slot was gonna be switched out into. Yeah, move on to get.
Also, you can bring Notorious at all.
Here.
Just in general. It's interesting. Could definitely bring that, but I guess the Samurai's kind of threatening for it. I think you gotta do the same exact lead. You haven't getting back in that. I think you just need the exact same mons, honestly.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah,
Especially with the
it's
2
fine,
steel types, like the Telemis isn't not
I'm
gonna do
too much
anything.
season. Trying to get overread and just not go with what works. I'll Metagross, okay. Metagross, yeah, obviously, but no. It's not even minus 1 death on kill me from Baby Pelican. Okay, cool. Switch anyways. Probably soaking.
Palatin's out.
Okay.
Rilla in. Oh, the Metagross stays in. He's gonna let us Flare
Could
Blitz.
be fire reducing Barrier Metagross. Also, Rocky Helmet building my Metagross not last game. Cool. Crit.
Oh, the crit. The crit
Might
probably mattered there.
Metagross is fucking tanky cell.
That's a tough start. Ooh, Grassy Seed on the
Yeah,
Palafin.
just double check here.
Um,
Could be like Vulcan Pelican to punish.
that's cool.
Nope, sorry, crash, okay. Alright, throwing up. Makes sense. And I think my goal, hold your ass if you get NDD and without damage, so. I do unfortunately, actually, yeah. Just go Rotom.
So yeah, Rotom eats the
It's probably.
K.
I'll dunk it. It's fine. Switch from him.
Good switch. That was a really good switch.
Acrobatics is okay.
And the acro. That's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like this is an acro Palafin we got going on here. If it's gonna be Grassy Seed, that's a really cool tech. Helps against the Sneasler. Helps give you the physical defense. Acro, again, super effective on the Sneasler. Also does neutral into the Rotom, which is very nice. And the water flying coverage, very good.
X, you crash. Alright, so you just get Median. I think you want to Dirk him, so we're gonna deny that, hopefully. Yep, no Dirk him for you. Also no protect. Oh, just Whisper.
Yeah, I don't think the Trick Room's coming out there because the Palafin's still gonna be fairly fast. It's possibly if it's max speed, it's gonna be outspeeding everything here. Barring the I think Indeedee is 105. I should know this because I play Indeedee for Reg H. How do I not know Indeedee? I was literally building my team before this. What is Indeedee male speed? No, it is 95. Okay, I trusted my gut. Yeah, it is 95. So yeah, so the Palafin of his max speed, it will outspeed everything. But still fine, just to make sure.
And you just protect. I think it's probably gonna be like, he's into Rilla plus President Punch Needy.
Because the Rilla isn't really gonna do too much here. It's just terrain control at this moment. It's just gonna be all getting the Palafin into position.
Yep. Definitely not running another one, that's fine. You can definitely read this with a high horsepower here, and it's pretty likely, but I have to use the drops. Probably helping on high horsepower into the arc slot, I would guess.
Okay, resetting terrain here.
Go into the NDD slot. Okay.
In the D slot. Wow. Okay. That was. I'm trying to see like of the call there. Like it was the right. It's just the wrong slot there of where the marker hit. I mean the. I think it was. I'm not sure. I think I still would have been targeted the NDD slot because if the I don't know. That's actually a pretty tricky end game here. My brain's pretty tired and I can't really think through it, so we're gonna call it a day on that one there.
I believe it's protecting the Palafin.
That's what that was. I heard this noise of the car of the revving engine in the back. I literally the first time I heard it in my ear, I was like, "What is there? Is there a Pokemon noise? Like, is there Pokemon cry happening on the field that I don't know about? Is something being glitched out? Do I have a YouTube video open with the Pokemon noises happening right now? Because it almost sounds like the back's got like it sounds like that. I wonder if any of the revving engines near me come through the mic on my side.
Yep. I could have gone to the into the online there, I considered it, but high pressing too there, yep. I don't think that guy goes. Actually, that's such an upgrade for him, yeah, that doesn't. I need to go for double check on there's no reason not to. I could probably still win this with just for Tom. I don't think I've seen the item on Bronzing, no. I got it, it's fine. As long as I hit the sleep something, I'm fine. Oh, interesting, it doesn't, it's not
Press
almost
into acro. Ooh, that's a good hit.
Very nice. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone on Bronzong. Could be Citrus. We can check what's 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I think this was I think it was a double in the Rotom here for possible win con to help get the KO there. Because if I guess like something like this happened and then the Bronzong gets body press, like it possibly could have taken the Rotom out. I don't know if after Willow, but
Iron Fence will not be super cute here, but I think it's fine. But I just want to let Zitcher Kroom. Oh, that's nice. Good. Wait, how is it? Was that the last turn? Oh, no, there's one turn second turn. You can turn. Yeah. It's fine though. You can buy this and go from there, so good job. Who wants to get a go too? Let's try and go to Rotom. I'm just gonna speed. But I don't want to get here. I like Rotom. I just want to get through lead.
powerful E-speed.
Cool.
And there we are.
I feel like I prepped fairly well for it.
GG's. Yeah, that was very good. Very solid. I like the adaptation from Hogside. Palafin obviously is really, really good. The set, I love that Palafin set. That was so cool to bring into the matchup. Like, it made total sense. Into the squad. And then obviously that Bronzong is fantastic into Sneezer and DD shenanigans. So yeah, we'll move on to the second Elena game.
Yeah. So I think my sort of plan lead into this was Sneeze or Samurott. Like it's just good, and it's good into pretty much everything. Yeah, like moves in the back. Plus, what was the last one here? What is the next one? Yeah, we'll try that for game one. Yeah, I like that.
Hamid's Torals looks pretty solid here.
Accelerator check. Cool.
Interesting.
Also, sorry, you can hear sirens in the background. I have my windows open because it's kind of hot out. So, sorry if that's all you can hear right now. Jesus Christ. Okay.
A Dirge lead. Okay, Dirge lead. I mean, good against the Sneeze. I guess maybe like making on like
So, it's kind of loud sometimes. I'd love to see like a Sailor Protect here, plus like tries its own.
Might have been like Psychic Seed on it. Expecting
nice.
the that's a good protect.
I love that even more, baby.
Oh, the Feint.
Good
I was talking about it. I was talking about it yesterday. I spoke into existence. I want to see more people use Feint in draft. Here we go. The Feint shenanigans have arrived.
Good job, okay. It's probably like I could just double swap here. I think I do memo to and then this is probably gonna be like follow me plus start song or something. I could also be trick him. Or follow me wisp or a bunch of other things. By the way, I just don't want to be in this situation. If we can, like, if he's tricking here,
I'm surprised you don't see the Tauros lead from Muhammad's side.
Wait, which one's the Curtis Schmidt of Pokemon? I know who Curtis Schmidt is, but which ones? Okay, cool.
I guess probably like fearing the
Love when trick him first move goes in turn, everyone else switches.
fearing the fearing the DD most likely.
Yeah, I should live with him. Like, Machikasha, that's like the one of the worlds. One that spins around and does stupid things. Goggles can get not be super cute here.
But I think Tauros is still faster if it's like max speed or something. Another thing I gotta check out.
And lives, the burn. And don't be. Wait, that's fine. Just don't burn memo. Okay, is that headbutt? Huh. Just hit a cycle crash.
Yeah, Tauros is faster than a DD, so it could be EV to be able to do that. So if it's like something like the Talonflame, Tauros lead, could be a good way. Still pretty decent, even if it's in DD Sneasler.
I feel like every time I bring memo, it's gonna hit a crucial crash and misses. It's fine. I'm used to it at this point. You could check this again. Actually, yeah. Shouldn't get much off of this either, which is nice.
Powerful Matcha Gotcha.
I think you double into this Mistra. I think you're telling the A switch into the damage slot. Oh my god, there's nothing he can be. He actually was 0 attack, but it just might matter. This is Machikasha recovery and shit.
Ooh, is the burn gun the Sneasler?
That sucks. Okay, taunt's fine though.
Ooh, taunt on the Gambit.
Yes! Nice. Okay.
All the poison touch.
Okay, it's citrus, that kind of stinks.
Okay.
Long probably does more than power, but I don't think it killed either way. How we can check on this last turn, yeah. So I think you want to Sinistra and protect. You're fine with him going down here. Yeah, hold on.
Puff gets Sinistra low enough.
Maybe like a tiny bit of healing, that's fine. Oh, nice! Oh, it's in protect, okay, good. Nice, okay. Let's go, sneeze through.
Cool. Good protect there. Cycles and gets the Trick Room. Twisted Dimensions have returned to normal here.
Right, still haunted. Let me foul play into the Kingdom. It's not just in case. I'm saying like if it's Fighting Music Fairy or the Sash.
Ooh, Sash Gambit is
Sash
kind
and
of
Gambit would be the
cool.
same, but you never know, I guess. It could be. Have I seen anything besides inhibitor actually? I don't think so. It could be banded. Oh, nope.
Good protecting
Like,
Muhammad
there's
side. Going for probably
Blink
Torch
Guard, you could do, but actually, I
Sun.
should let's get it. Hyper Voice. Oh,
Hyper Voice with the throw spray. Ooh, okay, okay.
I think Moose dying here is actually a good thing. That's gonna go to Sinistra, right? No, it doesn't go. Okay. Do I still have? Am I still haunted? Yes.
Okay, the Dirge is set up to kind of start doing.
It's fucking. Moose like Jesus. It's loud. Goddamn. Here. Okay. What Sash? Fuck. That's really bad.
Ooh, Sash Gambit. Great prep from Muhammad's side. Very good. You called that too, Elena. That was great.
That's really bad.
And the hypey voice.
Okay. I think it's fine. I don't think I might be fine here. We'll see, I guess. Dr. Bird doesn't Sludge.
That's a cool neutral attack to be able to still like
I put them still in this after the crash misses. Like crazy.
do damage with the Skeledirge. Oh, the Dirge is just built different.
Yeah, I don't win this. Unless Kingdom doesn't 2 KO, but it should. Kingdom should 2 KO here. I'm from this range, consuming the last move, probably sucker. No sucker. How times still. Does he have sucker or not? He should. He should.
I mean, it's taunt Zen. No, it doesn't, because it's
Doesn't have sucker. Okay.
yeah, it has sucker because it's taunt Zen, Kowtow, protect. All 4 have been revealed.
Scared of that psychic drain to him. That's why he didn't bring probably Iron his last move. Whew, close to Samra.
Yeah, cool. Sash Gambit. I like the Sash Gambit bring. Very cool. Very
Did I
good.
see Iron Head?
Very nice prep.
My bad. I know it says Iron Head, but Kowtow. I don't remember if it's Iron Head. I didn't write it down at least. So that's my bad. Oh, right, it was taunt. That's right. That's right. Thank you. I'm gonna close down if that feels like shitty.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like it's
Yeah, so I don't know if it's really looking at chat, but I feel like I probably shouldn't. I try not to in general. But I do appreciate it. Okay.
it's gotta be.
Do I say the same thing again?
You gotta bring the Tauros. You gotta bring the Tauros, Mohammed.
Memo felt awkward, but also like he's a good one. I think I can end back. It's not your fault, by the way. I checked in real quick. Yeah, it's not your fault. I've seen the exact thing. I don't know if there's like specific wording on it, but I would have remembered at some point anyways. It was not.
I do like this discipline as well as of like, there's no need to bring the Indeedee here in this game because there's not really any part. You've confirmed there's no. I mean, the only party is going to be Talonflame, but you've got that covered with the Faint Scarf angle. Doesn't really do too good into Gambit. Bellybull's probably living some expanding forces fairly well. It's just gonna get matchup gotcha. They can just get kind of nuked by everything else. So that's good because Muhammad's still playing around psychic terrain, being present in the match, but you're just not bringing it. It's just there as a threat.
Mm-hmm. Also, talking about 3 KOs in the game. I love that.
There you go. Tauros is here. Very nice. Very nice.
They don't really want to turn. It's probably gonna be. I don't think CC plus aerial kills this Tauros. I'm gonna try it. This is sharpness with aerial. They don't care if someone down here. Oh yeah, that should kill. It actually pretty doesn't make any sense too. Nice. Okay.
Oh!
Now discharge here, you can do like disgusting damage, but it doesn't have much more assist.
Damn, that clear air like coming in clutch.
Also fun. Yeah, if I'm clearing that, it's even better.
That sucks.
Focus.
Yeah, that Tauros. That clear air made a huge difference. Oh, but imagine if the Dirge switched out into the Tauros. The Tauros is like, so okay. The Tauros didn't go down early, but the Tauros is like a really, really key member, I think, with this matchup, and I think that's one of the things I think made it a little bit difficult here for Muhammad is that getting the Tauros into position with the way that Elena is like playing is going to be like super important. So I think the baiting out into the Tauros, like identifying that it's the priority number one. And Landon saw it too. He's like, I'm not worried about the belly bowl. The Tauros is a threat right here. So playing using that to advantage to be able to like get through, to bait out some moves, get the E-webs off with like Dirge in the back. You've locked the Samurott into a bad move as well, so you can play around that as well to punish that. Because you confirmed game 1 that the Samurott is scarfed.
Not that. Should live? Yeah. Oh, barely. They do live.
Ooh.
Probably. Okay, that's fine then.
Okay.
I'm perking into that, so if it's Talon Flames last one, it should be fine. Like, I'm saying if it's like walking switch into High Tower. Yeah, game it doesn't last. I guess Sinister would be super cute. Yeah, Sinister probably last one here. Which wouldn't be cute in the ID slot. Okay. It's probably just protect plus take KO on one of them.
CC.
It could be both.
It is Electro this week.
Yeah.
I would have been nice chilling water there. That I would have been. I think Static could have been a decent pick this week. Because Elena has such a fast team, and you can just get like Static procs could come in handy against other physical attackers. If I was probably with Belly Ball, I probably would have considered Static this week.
This doesn't KO the Skeletor. Just we saw that last game, unless it was really low roll. Nothing like harking back. Based on what I can see right now, I like harking back from stuff after. Yep. Okay, the other one is a high roll even. It's probably Hyper Voice.
Hyper Voice should maybe take out
Ooh,
both? Yeah. Holy live unless sneeze. Wow.
Good job.
And it's heat proof.
Yeah, even if it's very better, should be fine. Direct Club is what skills it anyways. Direct Club into the
yeah, so the angle here is Trick Room, probably.
Actually, you can get
Flail Blade Cities lives.
It may still be fine.
With heat
It's
proof.
here. I completely forgot that it gets heat proof. I think it's heat proof.
Yeah, then Trick Room set out. Okay. Matcha.
Yeah, hide if they don't move like Hyper Voice plus another Matcha Gacha. Okay. That's my bad brain abilities. Since it doesn't attack abilities, doesn't have fatality. Yeah, I don't live this. I live this, but I don't live the. Yeah.
That's crazy that the +1 Hyper Voice is still doing that. I mean, single target, I guess, but still doing that damage to the arc is pretty good.
Matcha Gacha can miss, but yeah, that felt like I'm playing my part. I don't know, because like there is also the possibility to just click like the just protect, and it's something with the. I think I play that fine. Is what it is.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, good job, Mohammed. Identifying WinCon is just we gotta get
Trick Room set up. Because I'm very free to bring second train. IMDb. What if you lead like Indeed Memo Line? It just punishes so much, and you have like probably arc. Honestly, you leave Sneezer home. Or I think you bring it. Ah! I think you bring Samurai. You need it for the villagers. Okay.
I like this angle. The first time Sneezer has not hit the field.
Mid-class either way, but I like the high seed. My ego.
It's bold, but these are the bold plays. These are the bold plays to be in playoffs here.
I don't know why my game is being stupid. Who's gonna be? Tell me about Laura.
Okay, Talon Belly.
Oh, I'm back again. Alright, I didn't bring Sleezer, so I don't think this talent thing's really that big of a deal. Maybe you just target this slot.
This poor frog. Not gonna go. What's gonna hit him? Ooh, fast wisp. Very nice.
Like with the keyboard chip.
Oh, that's a big crit on the Talon.
I thought I missed. I thought I missed.
Holy, that's a huge.
Yeah, nice. And no tailwind. And I'm moving with kind of things, but that's fine. And I keep my stat up on DD as well. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, and this is good now. Okay, so I like this too. The adaptation. Now DD comes out in here to game 3. Conditioning Muhammad to be like, okay, and DD hasn't come game 1 and game 2. I'm not bringing it. I'm bringing it. It's not gonna come.
DD's just like that.
And then calling that. Boom. Very nice.
Checks. Get the high school crash. Nice. Okay, cool. That's probably just force on into. Yep. I don't know. Probably KOs. Yep. Nice. Okay. I feel like I read the fact that he wasn't going to bring Gambit fairly well. It just put me like in medium drive like in 3. And I just go Samurai and KO this. I'll Samurai get KOs because he hasn't gotten there much of Spotlight season. 7-1. Hell yeah.
There we are. GG's. 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 Very well played, everyone. You want that? Lena, congrats on number 2 slot. Locking in there. Very well played this season. I like this. Very locked in. You made the run back. You've made the run back from last season. Very cool. I'm excited to see what you got for playoffs. Muhammad, I'll tell you your thing once we watch your other game. Whoops. We won. Can we show this? There we go. Alrighty. Here we go.
Exca, Ursa, P2, Clef, Taurus. Okay. So I do have a reason to bring Talonflame. Do I necessarily need to? No, not one bit. I can just leave Tauros Komodo into this, right? Yeah. No, because Tauros can't protect, and it can get what? It can get hit for something. It can get hit by the P2. It's a little annoying if I lose it. I'm tempted, but I do want to leave Tauros just no matter what. No matter what, I want to leave Tauros. So, yeah, we both. Alright. Game 1. Tauros Komodo.
Balling indeed.
Versus Toxic P2. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get into Trick Room pretty quickly here. I'm tempted to just hard switch into Gambit. Special attack download is annoying. You can't KO both of us. And I doubt you brought Clef in the back here. I feel like you'd leave Clef. Do I go Gambit plus Clanging? No, I think I go Gambit Protect. Okay. King Gambit plus... yeah, I just Protect. I play boring. I play boring, but I kind of want to win this week, because if I win this week, I have a real shot at the 1 team, which would be a flex. Fake out. Yep. And I got, okay, and it was the right fake out slot. Yep, okay, cool. And Trick Room? Yep, okay. Cool. TR. Fake out.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm gonna throw a sub up, and I am...
I think you could have attacked there. I think that's pretty fine. Yeah, Ice Beam probably gonna hurt a lot. They could double the Komodo slot, but like...
Don't mind if I do. The Ice Beam hurts. But you know what else hurts? Oh, also P2 slower than Gambit. That's good to know. Oh my god! There's Luna's gone! The Ursa Luna's just hooked. The Ursa Luna can't move, it's hard pinned. Like,
that's very nice.
I will happily just sucker. I'll sucker, and I'll just switch. Do I? No, Gambit's safe this turn. I'll switch Tauros back in. Like, the best you can do is get Clef in now.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And click Protect. That's the best you can do. Okay, sure. That also works. You're just losing a turn. And it's Clef. Yep, okay, cool. You're in for a rude awakening. Because you can't Terra Fighting, Terra Blast the Gambit slot. So how are you going to break the sub right now?
Yeah, sub was a good call. I've also been liking how you've been playing Komodo this season.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the P2 is
Muhammad.
We know most of the set. In fact, if it's recovered, we know the whole set. So I actually feel really safe to just click Iron Head. I feel kind of safe to just click double Iron Head. Is that crazy? What do you have in the back? Toxicroak? Okay. It is a little crazy. It is a tad crazy. How many turns is Trick Room left? 2 turns? 2 turns. Alright. I'm just gonna play patient. And here's my Cha.
Hospitality in.
Yum.
T-Bolt there.
Oh, and I underspeed. Alright. So P2 is slower than Gambit, which is slower than Clef, which is Citrus. Right? Yep, Citrus. And
Oh, the flinchies! The flinchies!
I'm just... Okay, now that I know you're slower than me, I'm just gonna click Sub, and I'm gonna click Matcha, and next turn I'll click Life 2. Imprison TR would have been cool, but I actually don't mind Trick Room, because I can just, like, wait. Okay, something tells me my Sinist's just gone this turn. Something tells me... Oh, shit.
Yeah, there goes.
Yeah, something tells me my Sinist's just gone this turn. Anyways, as I was saying. Bye. Alright, and now, what's really funny is I can actually just bring in Tauros. And it's like, hey, why can't you just bring in Tauros? That doesn't make any sense. What are you gonna do? Follow me? Okay, I auto-check your guy. Okay. I'll just pivot around, I'll get Tauros back in. Oh no! Alright, you got another Trick Room up. Cool. Beep beep. Okay, so the Clef is... We've only seen Following. Yeah, because it didn't get the move. We didn't see what was quite possibly... Oh no, it's not helping hand.
Okay.
Okay. Against Tox.
This is going to be tricky because the pivot out is pretty telegraphed here. So I think that it's going to be easy for Mr. B to just like target that slot and deal with Gambit in the end.
Ooh, this is actually kind of tricky. Your Toxicroak never fakes out here. It's a double into the Gambit slot. How do I take advantage of this double? I cry. It's a double into the Gambit slot every time. So I'm actually going to Sucker Punch plus Aqua Jet, the P2. Because this should get close. Nope, never mind. I guess it's nowhere close. Yeah, okay. That had to be Eevee-like. Eevee-ult. Okay, I did just mismanage that.
So I think, yeah, so I think that was actually, I mean, you had the idea was there, is just like, okay, the doubling the Gambit slot. You send CC again into the P2. Chunk it down, gets Sucker Punch, KO, and then you go from there.
Yeah, I just mismanaged that on the Clef turn. Like, I should just Iron Head with Tauros and get damage down with Gambit. Like, that's on me. Yeah, because now this is always P2 attack into Tauros. Toxicroak attack into Komodo, and there's not really much I can do about it. If I have Vacuum Wave... Ooh, I should take Vacuum Wave. No, all these moves have a lot of value. I'm going to attempt this, mainly just to get information. Okay. You don't have... No, Dry Skin isn't a water immunity, is it? I don't think it is.
Dry Skin is water immune. So that is not Dry Skin, it's Poison Touch.
That's crazy that you don't pick up. That's criminal. Okay, Tox is weak. I don't have to worry about Tox's damage output except for Gambit. Give me the roll. Yeah, stat padding, baby, let's go! We padded the stats! Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that game came down to the target there. I mean, you could have also, I think the idea could have also been to like, you could sacrifice a sub, sack the Komodo, and go for the CC there. But it's tough at the moment because you know it's Thunderbolt. Like they could take out that at any moment with the P2.
Aqua Jet, likely to hit KO. I don't know how to shorthand likely without writing the word. I was like greater than, but no, that means it's more than 2 hit KO. I don't know. The question is, do I bring Talon? The answer is never, right? Yeah, the answer is never. Do I lead Sinister? The answer is never. Do I lead Gambit? The answer is probably not. Like, what if... So I can't deny you Trick Room. What I can do is I can... no, to be honest, it was the right 4. Maybe the question is, do I lead Sinister instead? I think the answer is no. I said no, I meant yes. My brain is fried. Right?
I think the lead's still fine.
Yeah,
But you just don't protect the Komodo this time. You just attack with it.
And the fact that your P2 is so slow... Yeah. It sucks that I have to give you a special attack boost on download, but... Okay, alright. Walk in, play well. I'm taking a game from Mr. B. It's happening. Okay, Clef P2. This is actually so incredibly fine. Because what I do in this position is I actually just double the Clef every time. Yeah, special attack boost is annoying. However, I have an AV, I'm okay to live 1. I always just do this.
Yeah, Follow Me comes out. Just Follow Me Trick Room. Pretty safe.
Oh, that's perfectly out of very range. I mean, granted, it doesn't do much. Like, if this was the Tauros Como lead, oh my god. This looks amazing, but... Alright, cool. Trick Room's up. Anyways, now I Rage Powder. Do I Rage Powder in CC? No, I Rage Powder... Yeah, I Rage Powder in CC, actually. Because you just take your berry. Because it's gonna go P2, and then Clef. Right, so it's either gonna be Helping Hand Ice Beam, Helping Hand Ice Beam. The question is,
Okay.
is it actually Oko? It does. I could have read that and switched in Gambit. I could have. But instead I want to keep Tauros here. And just do this. That's great damage.
Wow.
That's
P2 is just
phenomenal damage.
that.
That's phenomenal damage. Okay.
That guy. But it's still going to be tricky here because of the
I will-
Clef.
Attempt what? I'll attempt to Raging Bull this slot and Iron Head that slot. That feels pretty safe to me.
Okay, Follow Me comes out. Probably T-Bolt coming out. Oh, Recover.
I don't mind this at all.
Okay.
Like, I don't think you understand. I'm the one telling you now. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Ursa?
Okay, but now it's Earth Luna Gaming Hours
Okay, here's the
here.
funny thing. No, it's gotta be claiming scale. 2 turns left turn. So here, I always sub the Gambit first. Right? How slow am I? You could be min speed. There's a world where you're min speed.
I think this is a switch out. Switch the Tauros out.
So I think what I do here is I actually CC, and I attempt to sub. Oh, you're just slower. Okay. Yep, and the standard life orb stuff. I was never gonna move. That's fine. I get perfectly safely out of Trick Room.
Okay, I like this. Yeah. You punish the not doubling on the Gambit.
Am I threatened if I'm Komodo right now? Yeah, the double up of Ice Beam plus Sacred Power. I think I just protect plus
Ironhead the
I
P2.
protect both. There's no reason not to.
Well, I mean, I guess this is a fine because then you double.
Yes, thank you.
Because then you double the P2 slot. I think it's a Recover coming out here.
Not to get in the Trick Room, I don't care. Ursa slower than P2 is what I've learned. The Blood Moon
Wait,
is
this
slower-
this Komodo is so tiny. Look at how tiny this dragon is compared to the bear. It's like half its size. It's a little mini. It's a little mini dragon.
Hyper voice. The P2 is recover. Yeah, Mr. B plays very honest. Alright, cool. Now, this is always just Aura Sphere plus Iron Head? No. It's Clanging plus Iron Head that slot. Maybe. I might have just thrown. I don't remember Clanging picks up from here. It does not. Did I miss a crit?
Okay. It is prevented, but
You're gonna click Blood Moon into the Komodo.
yeah, Blood Moon makes sense in the Komodo.
That actually makes this an incredibly annoying game here.
And then it's
Yeah, I
Croak in the back.
I let that go up.
Interesting, interesting.
I threw. It's always just Aura Sphere to Ursa there. Yeah, it's just Aura Sphere to Ursa. I don't need to KO the P2 because it's not actually threatening my Gambit all too much. At least not next to Komodo. So, the Toxicroak can't fake me out, but it can break my sub.
I mean, that's still going to be tricky. It's still kind of pinned. Ohama's still kind of pinned here because even if the Ursa Luna goes down, the P2 just sets Trick Room up again. And the Croak just finishes from there because you got Ice Beam on the P2. And Croak can take care of the Gambit to a degree. And P2 is confirmed outspeeding in a Trick Room, so you can also just recover stall.
Do I have an out? No, I don't. I don't have an out. I'm just gonna take my KO. God damn it. Oh, I threw so hard. Oh, I should have won this. Like, I didn't play well. It's not even like, oh, I should have won this, this, and the third. No, I should have won this, and I didn't play.
Also, this sweater is heat. This is such a cool sweater.
Yeah, like, I just didn't play well. Because this thing's definitely Sash. Okay, yeah. -1 black glasses, but it's resisted, so who knows? Let's see how much damage this does. Holy moly. Yeah, okay.
There it is.
GG's. I just didn't play well. Wow, yeah.
Jeez.
That loss on me. Because I definitely had...
Yeah, there you are. But congrats, you two. I don't think I have another. Oh, this is the other Mr. B game. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll do that one next. But yeah, Mohammed, GG's, well played. Congrats on your 6 slot lock. I I know you came into the season locked in, ready to go, like with a team you were eyeing for this season, and you got there and you accomplished your goal, and I'm very happy about that. Very, very good. All right. We move on to the last Mr. B game. Our number 1 seed for the KORAIDON division. Spoilers. Pretty straightforward squad here, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll be interested to see what Leafs got for oh, this is Ninetales versus Latchkey Kids, so it's Mr. B versus Leaf here. I would be interested to see what Leafs got pulled. What's strategy for this? Okay, fake out. Oh! I will say it again. High horsepower is not 95% accurate. I refuse to believe that it is 95% accurate. It has to be like 90, 85 accuracy. This move, it's insane. Okay, monkey's out. But yeah, this giraffe's not doing too much here. I think I also probably would have... I don't think I would have faked out the T-Tar on that turn. I would have just sent it into the T-Tar. Because Gastro's going to be pretty good against... I mean, Gastro's pretty good against this lead. So you take out the sand. You can set up Trick Room. If you lose your monkey, then this guy comes in, and then you can do Gastro shenanigans. We need powerful earth power here. Vroom. Okay, knock on there. Knock off the citrus. Very good. Okay, Protect coming out here, looking for some chippies. I guess they're trying to get the ape back in under Trick Room. Oh, sending it. Is it in the T-Tar slot? It's in the Bloodroot slot. No, Gastro's down. I did like this prioritization coming from Mr. B's side. He just attack around the Frag, because the Frag isn't really going to be doing too much. Like, Frag's just did a set up Trick Room. So, oh, excuse me. Just target, just leave the draft to... Just leave the giraffe alone. Ooh, the zone. Magna zone. Okay. Oh, it outspeeds. Wow, the bear outspeeds under Trick Room. That's so sad. I gotta see. Wow, Magnazone's so fast. It's 60. Okay, I like that preserving info, even the fake out. Going on to game 2 here. I do also like the ape lead. I'm trying to think the photograph. If the ape is sashed, it's a pretty solid lead. And you just have to be like figuring out which slot's gonna switch. But then if you can find a way to pin, if you put the ape first and it's sashed, if you find a way to pin whatever wants to switch in, and maybe do like photograph in the back and do like a late trick room setup, that could be decent. But you have confirmed that the bear is still under speeding on a trick room, so. But if you get Gastro there, Gastro should be able to take care of that fine with Ice Beam. Nice. There we go. Okay, fake out coming out. Heavy slam. No, this is fast T-Tar. So I'm so surprised that it's still committing to fake out here. I would be sending it with this ape right now. I would just be like close combat, close combat, close combat. Because the Infinite Apes really like. There's gonna be three of the four things here are gonna be weak to fighting that are coming up to the matchup. And you saw that in game 1. I would just send it because if it's 3 out of that, you've got a pretty good chance that CC is gonna be taking out one of these mons. So now it's just high horsepower into that and. Okay, monkey's out. Holy damage. Okay, Cobra Berry eat. Interesting. Trick Room is set up here. But this is still fine. This is still fine on Mr. B side. Okay, next generation, they gotta get more. They gotta get some variety in the sand users. I mean, T-Tar's still fine, but like bring back some of the fossils from Sword and Shield. Maybe do a new have like a pure steel instead of a ground steel. Alright, so yeah, it is Sash. I would have just sent it. I wouldn't even use done fake out. I would just send it. Close combat. CC. Because the worst you're doing is trading mons there. You can CC that T-Tar slot. And CC there, but it's not quite enough. All right, and there we are. GG's. Mr. B, congrats on your #1 seed. Very well played. Yeah, you went 7-1. I'll win with Elena here. Let's see where the losses. I think Elena's loss was to Mr. B. What was Mr. Why is this sometimes not showing? I think I gotta. There we go. It's like hiding. To Chris. Yeah. Okay. Chris was the only loss, and that was a week one. A week one thing. So yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, congrats on that. Congrats on number 1 seed. Everyone just judging them how to play. Like it's very clear. You are. It's disciplined, thoughtful, identifying. Here's boom, win conditions, bam, bam, boom, bam, shamalama, ding dong, and you're good to go. So yeah, looking forward to see what the playoffs have in store for yous. Alrighty. Speaking of Chris, we got the final one. We got Chris with Leaf as well. Look at this. We're getting. Is this gonna work? Because then we get Chris to Oath, and then we got Oath to Jackson. Ah, the combo breaker at the end. That's okay. It's game time. Scarf Shandy is cool. I like that here. Is like a scarf trick or something. Lumbar Glade, yes. More Glade, yes, please. More Glade, incredible. This is such a cool E-Virus set. But this poor Abomasnow. The Gastron makes sense. Taunt comes out. No mental. Okay, okay. Now it's still in a decent spot for Leaf. Like you can double like ground, like psychic damage. Low kick. Hyper Voice also works too. Hyper Voice there, perfect, very nice, very nice. Okay, but this is a good pin now. All right. Now this should be easy 2 KOs for the revenge on Chris's side. So the end of there knocks off the Lorb. Leaf Blade into the Gastro makes sense. Oh, that's interesting. This Sylveon's chilling right now. This Sylveon's very much chilling. So then Chris is gonna have to prioritize the Farigiraf and getting everything removed onto this slot. And trying to do that before... Yep, good protect. Doing it before the Sylveon starts to run through. Oh, never mind. Holy moly, Gallade is just built different. Holy moly, this mon's insane, dude. Oh my god, just more crits. More crits. Look at that. The dynamic fighting duo. I imagine that I can see in my head we have Mianshao and Gallade on Chris's team. They're doing the whole like, yeah, like, yeah, as their powers combine. Okay, default for egg. Oh, and the scarf has been revealed. Wowzers. Yeah, cause doesn't really game one that revealed that this Shandy had scarf. That's a tough that's a tough turn one here in game two. Comes out. Interesting U-turn. Okay, Frick, is this T-Wave? Ooh, calm. Here's the calm mind. Ooh, nice crit there. Oh. Does the Ferrigno have a psychic move? Good protect. Knowing Sylveon's kind of the win con here. Oh, the para. Yeah, you're gonna go double protect here, but Sylveon's probably gone now. Double para. That's super unfortunate. Well, that's tough. GG's. Yeah, that's just tough. There's not a lot of information on this side from that turn from that game one. Like the Shandy was hidden scarfed very, very well. Good speed momentum. Punishing the Farig without mental herb was huge because then suddenly speed advantage is locked into Chris's side, and there's not much that Leaf can do. So, cool. Alrighty. And now we are at Chris and Oath. Here we go. Excuse me. I'm digging the Mabostiff this week. Because the Milotic's pretty pressured here between Leaf Blade and the Gallade, electric moves on the Evire. Even an Energy Ball from a Shandy could be kind of gnarly for the Milotic. Really enables if it's an Intimidate Mabosstiff. But I could also see like Guard Dog or look at that. They're back. The dynamic duo. Okay, pick out. Just attacking the Gallade. Yeah, I think that was a little too frightened of the Trick Room there, because you're still like crafting Milotic in Trick Room against these guys. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Okay. Triple connects. Secret takes of the meow. Okay, good pivot in there from outside. I don't know. I feel like Milotic's kind of bait this game. Because I'm seeing, okay, Psycho Cut comes out. Yeah, because this is the thing here is like, I mean, Skull's gonna be good, get the burn. Gallade's kind of neutralized now, but like it's not in a good speed tier enough to like stop the super offensive pressures of the Mienshao Gallade. Like I probably would have done something like double intimidate. I would have brought the Arcanine out. Corv's in. Look at that. The relatives at each other. E-Whips comes out. My leg loses on 1 HP with a competitive boost. Good chunk from on Corv, but it's still gonna be 3 at KO. So yeah, this is a pretty safe position now on Chris's side. Yeah, at least you should be able to clean up on the Scrafty here. So well played, I like that. You... Boo, 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 boo. Excuse me. You delete everything with the fighting types at the front, with Evire, Corviknight in the back. Delete the threats of the Corv, and Corv could just outbulks and cleans up from here. That's crazy. That sharpness boost came in so handy right here. That's wild. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, cool. Good game one from there. Adaptations, like I probably see the Arcanine coming in here now. Yeah, I like this. I like it. Because there really isn't too much for like for Chris to punish the Arcanine. Granted, the Chandelure could if he identifies that it's choice banded. Yeah, mention Gallade. Oh, this DC problems. Okay. So it's non-double intimidate. It's flash fire for the Shandy. Okay. Okay. It was out. Okay. Cool. And now it's time to send it. You're in position. You have the speed. I gotta say, using Illumise this season was so much fun. I loved that mod so much. There we go. Ark can start taking names right here. And it's Shandy in the back. Oh, the Shandy. Boom. That damage. The struggle bug right there keeps the Shandy in check. Very nice, very nice. This is good. I love his adaptation from ult. Counter aggression here. To beat the Mienshao Gallade, you just full on offense. Nice, protect there, gets through Tailwind, lets you set it up again. Now that the Shandy has Trick Room, I mean, I still think it's kind of fine if the Shandy has Trick Room. Oh. I guess it's kind of an inner focus. Forget, or maybe just try to get the trying to get the sash broken. Cool. And the cat comes in. And bop. Yes, love this adaptation from ult side. That was good. You counter the aggression, you bring in the Illumise, and you tail him in, and you boom, boom, boom. So now I think going into game 3, it's going to be identifying. Chris probably has Trick Room somewhere on the team. So this is the angle where Chris can adapt to use a Trick Room angle after that the Tailwind lead. So if Ola's able to catch that, a Trick Room counter. But still, even if Trick Room gets set up, I still think the Scrafty's in a pretty good position to check that. Okay, Corp Yen Chao. Now is Feint gonna come out on the Mian Chao? Any fainters? Any fainters? No, no fainters. But counter Tailwind or Iron Defense? Braybird, okay. I think the triple actual could still KO the Mian Chao even without the Protean boost. Possibly. Considering it's life orbed. So it could just be staying in and then going for a Tailwind. Rather than switch here. Okay, Evire's in. Yeah, I think sacking the... Okay, keeping the little music for that. I think I would have been okay with sacking the Illumise there. Oh, that's a big crit. It's not going to be enough to take out the bird. Okay, I wonder if this bird, if the Corv was oh no, if it was Bandit, it probably would have killed the Illumise. Because it hasn't shown anything else besides Brave Bird. Oh no, I think it did a body press. Possibly. But this is fine. If it's Shandy in the back, then Chris should have this game locked. You just follow me. Yep, go for the flare. Takes out the Evire. Drain Punch takes out the Corv. The Mian Chao, Shandy, yerp. And now the Shandy can just attack the I think you Shadow Ball the Shandy here. I don't know if it's Arc or the Scrafty slot. I think it's double. I think it's a fake out. It's a fake out Shadow Ball into Arc slot. Okay, that also works. Yeah, because the Mian Chao is technically also that. Oh, and it's faster. It's Scarf Shandy. Wow. Wait, does this Scrafty do it? The Scrafty might clutch here. The problem is now it's gonna get knocked off, and the Shane is gonna be able to use a fire type move. Never mind. There we go. Congrats, GG's on that oath. Very, very good adaptation. I thought I was like, oh, Shane in the back is gonna make things really, really tricky, but good utilization of pinning both that, of identifying that, and doing the pin with the Arcanine and the Arcanine Scrafty there. But yeah, GG's to Chris as well. Your dynamic, your Glade, Mianchao, always a joy to watch the dynamic duo there. Congrats on the number 3rd seed. Yeah, GG's. That was a great game, game to end on oath. I think that was a pretty, like, granted it missed it just playoffs just barely, but like that's a great game to end off on. Just like solid played around, great adaptations, and forcing Chris to react there. Very, very nice. Cool. So let's go back a week and walk through your 7 game. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sash Dango is awesome. I love that prep a lot. Because it's kind of the same mentality like I had when I've had like my Blood Moon into some of the games. Is just like I need the Blood Moon here because it's really good, but like so many things counter it. Just throw a Sash on it and call it a day. Also, fantastic lead for the double fire here. Yep, arc in. Oh, helping in Shadow Ball? Eruption. Wow. That flash fire art coming in handy here. Is not okay. Pull the defense drop. Yeah, I like this adaptation. Catches on a Shadow Ball. Punishes if it doesn't follow me. Grassy taking like a champ. The Magmar is gone. Okay, so probably seeing like the Ninetales come out here, possibly. Bax is in. Interesting. Love that Rock Tomb tech. That's fantastic. Rock Tomb using a speed control in draft. Just kiss. Very good. Very good. Yeah, there's just has not enough damage coming out on Jackson's side here. Especially something with like the Sash Dengo in the back, like it just revenge kills. Blast. That is crazy damage. That is the damage I'm looking for. I mean, it's Glaive Rush, but. Oh, Dengo's just built differently. Oh, that double up. Okay, so that was a good double from Jackson. Probably identifying like, okay, Flare Blitz probably takes out the Arcanine. Could be a switch out into the Scrafty. So I did like this play. It almost worked out. Dengo is just Dengo. Even with the Sash, this thing's bulky as all heck. Backs Ninetales lead. Going into the Dengo for Sash. Interesting. He backs us out probably into Magmar or Incin. Yeah, Incin works great. Moonblast with Scrafty. Ninetales goes down, but still kind of fine. The Incin change, I like that on Jackson's side. There's a Typhlosion. Okay. Cool. Nice double protect. Prevents any fake out shenanigans. I like the U-turn there. So the game plan is using backs to get rid of the Milotic. Nice Shadow Ball pin. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And Pascal can come into the Milotic easily. I'm liking this adaptation right now. I'm liking this much better. This adaptation from Jackson now is use instant pivot to get yourself into position. I like the snow lead is strong. Because now that you also identify the Arcanine isn't Intimidate, it's Flash Fire, you can lead the Snow lead pretty fine because if the only Intimidator is Scrafty, and if Scrafty's there, then the Alolan Ninetales can just Moonblast it and KO it. Enabling the backs to do this. Okay, probably another Shadow Ball coming out. Yeah, Shadow Ball into Arc here. Oh, I still outspeeds. No, it's a fast backs. I was trying to think. I was thinking, like, is this interaction gonna? Because they got pretty similar speed tiers. Like that is an unfortunate Jolly backs find or scarf, I guess, but. Ninetales. Ooh, the E-Buzz. Okay, I like that. Protects your Dengo. Okay, Blizzard comes out. Okay, good target prioritization on Jackson's side. Alrighty, Typhlosion Incident eating up the Make It Rain shenanigans. Oh, the Typhlosion barely lives! That's a well-trained Typhlosion, dude! That -1. Shadow Ball lives. Very nice. Yeah, then I don't know if my Lux Scratch is gonna be able to get through Ninetales backs in the back. Yeah, I was gonna say I like this Rock Tomb play. I was gonna say, like, if anything right here, you try to punish anything that might want to switch in, go for Rock Tomb to keep that speed up. Yeah, because the Ninetales backs just kind of cleans up through this. And there it is. GG's. Like I said, Oath. For the last game, it was tough to just barely miss out playoffs, but that last game against Chris was very, very good. I think that was I was fighting right to the end to try to get that playoffs, and I respect the hell out of that so much. But Jackson, congrats on 8th as well. Taking a team mid-season, bringing it to playoffs. Very good. Very cool. We appreciate you coming in. And yeah, very excited about that. Last game of the night. Last game of the night. We are out here watching my great game with my great capture on Jasmine's with the Sun v Rain team, and I'm already seeing an Iron Ball Smeargle, so I'm so excited to see what shenanigans this guy's gonna be bringing to this this match.
So, you know, he's kind of going for some crazy shit. All right. So they got Persian, Volk, Tails. Oh wow. Okay. No. What's up, kid? No, Nightlight. I don't know if they're gonna go for what's it called? What does this lose do? I forgot what I put in this. Alright, Crunch, Bar Barrage, Liquidation. Oh yeah, another fun tech. This Scarf Caliper, outspeed, Mass by 1, Scarf with Rain Dance.
Scarf Rain Dance. Ooh, very cool, very cool. That's off. That's a cool tech to be able to keep the pressure on, because even if the Ninetales leads to get the Sun Control, you Rain Dance and you enable all your Swift Swim users. That's very cool.
Yep, make sure everything's going good on the recording. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Ooh, I'm nervous. Again, I'm always nervous playing this shit. Persian, Breviary versus Kingdra, Pelly.
Oh, is this for some? Is this for like Trick Room to make sure the Smeargle outspeeds stuff in there? What is Sede Paso? After you. Wait, that's crazy. That is wild. I hit this tech. This prep this week is so spicy.
Okay, oh shit, I'm about to run out of time. We'll do this. I'll hide the Scarf for a while. Kingdra, Penalty, and then I'm revealing Smeargle. Alright, that is Scarf, Persian. Okay, double miss is really unfortunate.
So yeah, coming with a Scarf Persian right now. I just in for the weather.
Ooh, nice. Nice, my double black drop. Okay.
That Specs coming in clutch right there. That's crazy. He's doing 2-hit KO Ninetales on the Sun.
Yeah, I think this is the right play. Actually, no, I don't think so. I honestly don't know. It's a tough call. Okay, so they brought Tails in. Okay, so it's Double Edge, EV, Double Edge, Breviary. Let's see, they've got 2 turns of Tailwind left. So I need to do this and then follow me.
Okay, follow me here.
Nice.
Smeargle's living it. This Braviary is putting in lots of damage. But this is good though. I like this on CJ side. Like it's all control, speed control here. A great job just starting to dish out damage, get the late tailwind up. Scarf Persian lead's very, very solid.
Helper's like, oh shit, man, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, and then I got Persian. And now I have revealed Overglow. Which is Swift Swim. Alright, here's the hoping that they go for like AC Wizard again. Oh, Snarl. Okay.
Yo, Braviary's putting in the work here. Told you, CJ, Braviary is a good mon. It's a good mon in draft. It's just, you gotta be positioned right.
Okay, so it's Snarl. I can possibly bank on this living. I'm interested in this. See what happens here. Yeah, because Ninetales will come in, I'll knock it out, and I might actually be able to get a KO onto that, that version. Oh, they had Tailwind up as well. Alright, let's see how much this does. Big damage.
This is a real doozy right here. Both teams are dishing out massive damage back to back to back.
This should work, I think. Oh man, I'm so scared. Cause like, what do they have in the back? Oh, okay, so they were gonna go for the KO. Alright. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking scared. Okay, I've got the rain advantage now. Okay, I think it's good. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so very scared. Update on my scaredness. I think it was my tailwind. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, look at the head of the back. I'm so scared. Okay. Yeah, I think that needs to go down, and then I could just this, because I'm. Yeah. That thing's so fast. Okay. I think it's still faster than my Kingdra, unfortunately.
Here's the Volk.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just have to go for it, I think. Yes, I'm faster!
Oh, it's
Oh my God,
faster. That's so tough. Yeah, I think that was there. I think I was trying to think of like what the line would be to get to stall out the rain.
Okay, I gotta do something real quick. Open up showdown. What does Persian get to? What is that speed stat? 115? And then what is that choice scarf? 274? Jesus Christ. It speed ties with my Kingdra.
It speed ties. No way. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Nah. You've got to be shitting me, dude. It's that fast? What did it hit me with Snarl and Icy Wind game 1. Snarl, Icy Wind, Persian.
That's good. This Scarf Persian. I'm so this Scarf Persian best cooks of the season here, CJ. This Scarf Persian's put in so much work for your squad.
No, see, I would like to do this, but I honestly just make it run through. Like, Hyper Beam is really clutch, but... Or maybe... See, it's a little reckless if I change up my lead, honestly. Because I do have Rain Dance on this. I know it's not going to be able to fake me out. Alright, I'm going to run it back same stuff as game 1 because it could just work. Alright, so that's a W. Game 1. Or let's get ready for game 2. What's the eyes creeping out? They're so bright green. Alright.
Holy. That is a bright... Ah! The brightness. This...
The tech might work. The miracle tech I made.
This arena is so bright.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Please. No, they didn't do it! Okay, that's not bad. Wait a minute. Mouse slow king. That actually just kind of works out better for me. Kingdra.
Yeah, this Scarf Rain Dance is still really,
So I got king,
really good. But good snarl spam.
Doesn't matter, baby, I'm Scarf! Okay, so I got Kingdra, and then I got Slow King, and Persian, and back. Okay. And then they bring
That's tough. Now it's just a game of speed ties here.
Please lock out Persian. Yes! Oh my god, Persian's down. Let's go.
Wow, that speed tie on the Persian came in is crazy this game. Actually made a huge difference. But this is a great cook this week for Jasmine. That's pretty cool. Tumbas rocas.
Let's see, they have mouse hold.
It's fun to say.
Let's see. What would 137 times 1.5 be? That would be 205.5. So it's going to be 205. So it's 137 times 1 times 2 times 0.67. That'll be that, and then multiply that by 2. 183. I think Mousehole gets to like 170 HP or something. check this. Wait, it says base speed is 321 at level 50. That's some bullshit, Google. Okay, I am faster. The map worked!
Yeah, so then Tailwind and the Tailwind of the end game here.
Listen, okay, I think I might still be in contention for cup. But after having Keen Eye on my Pelipper for my last week's match, holy shit, it actually.
I didn't even notice there was Keen Eye. Oh no.
Oh
But
my god. It was such a bummer to lose that last week. Well, lose to myself, I should say. Mogo also played amazing that match. And GG's to CJ as well for this week's match. My god. So let's review this real quick.
But yeah, GG's. Yeah, Jasmine, I've loved the team building you've added this season's been like, I mean, just looking here, like this is fantastic. I liked how you also like doubled down on your strength of just like, I'm clicking the button and the opponent, you gotta respond to that. I just click A and then you have to, like, it's full offense on your squad. And I loved how you utilize that, but you utilize it differently for each week. It was hyper offense and a different flavor into each week. Which is like it was really cool to see. So I hope you had a really good season here. And hope to see you around as well. CJ is too. I've chatted with you. We've done team stuff, and you didn't. I'm seeing here you didn't complete the bet. You did not complete the bet of 0-8. But I know it was a tougher season for you here. But head up, champ. We GG go next. It's time to focus on other Pokemon. But granted, you're probably doing a lot more judging stuff. But we'll still chat. I'll see you around. All that great stuff. Cool. Alrighty. That is it. We have completed and caught up on all our videos. It is time for playoffs next week. So we will be watching playoffs on Monday. And we're watching it for both divisions. Excuse me. KORAIDON versus KORAIDON and KORAIDON. And I did post in the Discord here a little bit ago because Jake asked about like me commentating over some games. That I was thinking about it a little bit for some playoff games. At least for the finals, because I don't usually stream the finals because most people want to be there live to do that. But I think organizing something where it's live stream and I do some commentary over it for the finals could be interesting. It just got to be organizing that, and I'm so busy. I'm so busy right now. It's crazy. But yeah, we'll be watching again on Monday, and if we do this casting stuff, I'll let people in the Discord know. But thanks for everyone who stopped by. I'll see you back on Monday. We have no stream tomorrow. I still got so much to do. No streams on Wednesday right now. Okay.